Beginner nail tech, nail lover. You love looking and watching all the video doing gel extension and you haven't get chance to get started yet in 2024. This is going to be a great tutorials for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live Videos. I'm so excited to be back with you today. And today, let's create the new set gel extension using stiletto long shape and stiletto shape, and the length is long. I'm excited. Hi Wanda, how are you? Hey Mama Vic, how are you? Victoria, thanks so much for tuning in. You are on TikTok today. Hope everyone having a fabulous Monday and productive Monday, and welcome back to Glitz Live. I'm so excited. So we are going to do the new set of a gel extension. I'm so excited. Besides a lot of videos I'm sharing, but I'm going to do it live again and again with all of you. Hello, Trudy. Thanks so much for tuning in. So I have all my nails is getting all like remove and cleans and prep. If you would like to see a lot of prepping videos that I do, it's really detailed from what kind of, E5 bits and kabais that you're using for your prepping. I have it all on our channels. You can search it on YouTube, also on Instagram and Facebook. We did so many of videos that so you can able to do. So today I'm going to show you how you apply it on, and I'm so excited. So only the essential you need is of course your tip, which is I choose the stiletto long 600 tip, and it's so flexible. I love it how it is really solid and flexible. So it's give it like 4 weeks long. You see that even I just remove my nails off because I want to do the new ones for you. But if I keep it there, it still stay nice and long there. And the essential we need is a primers, iHold primers and iHold base gels. And also these come in with the Omega gel still going on, this special for the bundles. And then, of course, the is top coat in there. And in this videos, we're not using the tip extension glue gel, which is you are getting it from your bundles. If yours is seeing so many different videos, seeing so many different inspirations, and it's really heritage to getting your tip extensions, services in your salon or for yourself, this is going to be a great video for you. This is want to use it for the as rebalance. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sizing my nails. Of course, preps my nails already. So let's sizing it. I have them sizing and I put it in the piece of papers. If you are doing it, start taking the services for your clients. You can do the old school like this. You can get your is note and you can write it down. And make sure that you are sizing it on the top of the bare nails, like you have no products it on the client's nail. So then you're getting a proper sizing for your clients. And so I have it all sized this right here in all different shape and different lengths. So let's go in and size. So when you do, you are placing, pick the size. There are 12 sizes from size 0 all the way to size 11, which is 12 sizes. So even your clients or yourself having half size of the on the tip, you can able to definitely take care of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide it right in. Make sure that it's sidewall to the sidewall. Side closer to the tips. And if you feel like it's smaller, you might want to go one size bigger. Or if you feel it's a little bit too big, you go one size smaller. Okay. So I'm getting a size 2. And then still long is number 7. So I'm going to slide it right to closer to the cuticles. And then you'll make sure you check from the sidewall to the sidewall. Okay. And then my ring fingers and my index fingers are pretty much the same size. Size 7. Hi, Hi, Victoria's Mama Big on Instagram. Thanks so much for tuning in. And then size 6 for my middle fingers, and then the size 10s going from a sidewall to the sidewall. So if you feel like it's a little bit bigger than just right here, you probably want to do it one size smaller. So let's go perfect. So now with Glitz gel extensions, one application, you don't have to prepping. I mean, you don't have to edging on the under of the tips. And then you can see that it's just the connection, the transition between the tips and the structure of the tips to the cuticles like seals is really nice and flows and it thin. So then that's why when you slide it in, it's go right in nice and like flawless. Let me show you on this side. So you don't even feel any ridges at all. All right. So I have 4 or 5 of them here, and you go ahead and size this all for all 10 nails for your clients. What I'm going to do, I'm going to prep. So I'm going to show you, you don't have to edging the tips at all. All you need to do is your iHold primer, and then we're going to prep it right on the tips. And I'm going to apply this right where is the application, the part of the tips going to apply on the nails. So I'm going to do the same thing with the rest of them. Okay. And now just really be careful. I mean, pay attention because I'm going to show you the technique that you will never have to worry about when you're doing your gel extension. So want to apply the beige gels under on the well of the tips. So this is going to be a prepping tips, and then we are going to do just exactly where you're going to apply certain nails, like maybe 1/3 of the nails. I'm going to place it on the plates here, and I'm going to bring the plates under the LED lights and key all of them at once. Okay, I'm going to do that one as well. And then we'll go ahead and key it for 10 to 30 seconds. Okay, and you can do all 10 of them and then key it at once. We'll do some design like this today, the ombre. And then in the meantime, we're waiting for the nails. I did is primers and beige gel. So important, you don't have to etch the tips at all under the tips. I mean, on the well of the tip, which is save you so much time, and then less is just messy for you, dust and everything else. It's like on the natural nails, you are going to do the same thing. You're going to do a primers, and then you're going to apply the beige gels. So you're going to go ahead and apply the primer. And you do the same thing when you're doing it, the prepping the tips. So you go ahead and do a primers on all of your nails or your client's nails. And then go ahead and apply the beige gels. You can do either one. If you want to do the client's nail first, and you can prep the client's nail first, you can. If you want to prep the tip first, you also can. Either one, it works. Let me grab the armrest. There you go. Hey Cindy, thanks so much for tuning in. And happy Monday. Might have to adjusting it because I have armrest on it. I'll go ahead and key for 10 to 30 seconds. Tiffany, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. Can you move this one? This is falling down. No, I just pulled back. So this one is ready for us to, and for mostly, that is so awesome. Tiffany, I'm so happy. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I would suggest really highly recommend is when you're first is starting it out, or even like now a lot of nail techs have been doing it gel extension for many years. And love the iHold Omega gels is not only to give it precisely and you don't have to worry about application, you don't have to worry about the tip's going to be crooked, or you have to hold on to the tips, you know, when you're flash key it. And this is, you can let go of the tips and is check on the tips if you see it's crooked or if it's like it's need to adjusting it. So then you can let go of the tip and take a look of, you know, in a general picture of it before you are going to key it. So then it's avoiding of getting crooked or messy or anything you could thinking of. So I'm gonna just need the 3D dual brush. And all you need is, you can do all of them. You can pick the Omega gels. It is solids. And it's going nowhere. Maybe we want to, after this, we'll have time that we can able to do maybe a cute flowers. And I'll probably need just that much. Little go a long ways. And no runny, no watery. So I'm going to go ahead. Pick one. That's the smaller beads. And also, it's adjusting accordingly to your client's nails. If your client's nails have a longer and wider nail plates, you are going to using a little bit more of Omega gels. I'm not doing a little bit. Might be a little bit extra. Okay. Before that. And I like to spread it. You don't have to if you want to spread it out to make sure that it's going to all the little like edges right here. And then you can do the rest of them. I'm going to do all the rest of them. And then you can place them in all at once. It's help save so much time, less hassles. Spread it evenly. If you don't have a 3D dual brush, you can use a spatula. It's fine. The 3D dual brush like this is part. I'm using it for 3D flowers nail art using Omega gels or 40 gels. And it does help me perfect my, you know, it's like 3D nail art so much better. right, so if you see that I just spread it to where is end the nails. And when you first time doing this, you might cut this out doing maybe a little bit more or less. It's okay. It's totally normal. You doing it 1 or 2 nails, you will get hang of it really fast. So then you will know how much you need. And then also the different clients might need a little bit, you know, is slightly different amount of it. And I love about this is like you don't have to, you can do all 5 nails or 10 nails. You see you're doing it 10 and then you place it on the plate and then you place them all at once. It is the most satisfying like procedures. No messy. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, my nail's crooked. And then now if you let go of your thumbs or your hand, the nails might go, you know, shifted crooked or it might have a lot of bubbles. So with the Omega gel, take care of everything for you. I see so many of nail tech that saying they're doing Omega gels for the initial applications. They was getting the set nail down in like 30 minutes application. That is so awesome. Here's it's not about like you're going fast or is slow. It's about you to work smarter, not harder, and saving so much of your times so that you can able to either taking a next appointment or is getting a few minutes break and then no messy, no hassles. Oh, nice. I usually work at the salon and don't have time to watch live tutorial, but today took off. That is so awesome, Tiffany. I'm so glad you have a day off. You haven't seen it done this way. I'm so glad you're tuning in. It's meant to be. Because in that way, it's going to really like take your gel extension application to the whole entire level. All right, so and now it's already done. My nails is prepping with, remember, it's only 2 keys right here. You don't have to prep and buffing and edging the tips. I mean, on the well of the tips. Only you need the primers on the back of the tips and then beige gels on the back of the tips. Key for 30 seconds. Primers, air dry. And do the same thing, 2-step on the client's nail or your nails. And then I'm just like always teasing myself and then just reminds everyone to just like just feeling like you are getting your cheese, you know, which is your base gels in here, the cheese slides and on the nails. I mean like a burger. And then this is the cheese slides on the tips. And then the Omega gel is your patty. So that's how you remember. Make it easy. So however it work for you to remember, because there's only these 2, the step that will keep all of your client gel extension to completely like to the next level, and it will last so long. Give me 1 second. Now we're gonna get ready to apply the application.
And so everybody just tuning in. Any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at Glitz, accessory and such.com. And today also our last day of our autumn sale. You want to grab something? Today's the day.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. Today's perfect. And all the orders $99 or more, you receiving a beautiful gift. It's a random of 12 colors of the dramatic glitter. So I have them all spreading it out. I'm just adding the just to cure my nails again, because I think I did the beige gels and I didn't press the button. So I'll just cure my nails really quick using the beige gels. Stay tuned. We're about to getting into the best part. That will definitely going to take your gel extension to the next level. All right, so I think it's done. Here's I have Omega gel. You can see that, right? The part of Omega gel is like a 1/3 or 1/4 of the nails. And then all you need is place it. You see that 45-degree angle? I let go of my tips. Didn't have to use. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Thank you so much, Stephanie. So she says she's using the iHold gels and it works wonder for the crystal. That is so awesome, Tiffany. Thanks so much for your feedback. So now if you see, normally you have to hold it down and then you have to let go. I mean, you have to hold it down until you flash cure. And then if you let it go and it's might crooked, then you can't fix it. So now you can see that if it crooked to the left, right? Sometimes you're holding it like, oh my gosh, it's a little bit crooked. Even a little is make a difference. And then you can check it and to make sure that it's like straight. And then you can let it go. So then you're going to slowly press it down. Cindy had the comments and it's go fast and I couldn't read it fast.
She really loved her free glitter gift.
Oh, that is so awesome, Cindy. I'm so glad. And then we're going to go ahead and press gently. So when you see your Omega gel meet right in the free edges of the nails. Let me show you. That's it. You can let go of the tips and check on the size. When the Omega gel meets right on the free edges right there. Here you have it. Crookeds, if you need to adjusting it, do it now. It will not set, not clear yet. And then you can flash here. Or you can do it flash here or you can phone here. It's up to you. I know Tiffany, it looks much simpler than the glue. I absolutely agree 100%. That is definitely gonna take your gel extension application to the next level. So you don't have to worry about and fumbling and then get frustration if you feel like it's crooked in somehow, some way. All right, so I'm gonna give it a good, press it down. And then now you can flash here. If you have your flash cure lamp, you can flash cure right now, or you can have your clients that doing it really quick here. You can hold it like this and flash cure for 30 seconds first. Okay, like you can adjust it however you would like. It will not go anywhere. It's no bubble. You don't see any bubbles, air pockets in there because you're taking your time and you press it out gently. So I'm gonna go ahead and doing it flash cure for 30 seconds. And then at that time, you can do like one at a time flash cure, and then one at a time, you can do two at a time and then flash cure, however it is you would like to. I'm gonna give it a quick flash cure. Okay, good. Oh, I need to grab the right here. Let me grab my. Okay, I have mine here. I got it from my stuff box. Oh, I'm excited. All right, so moving on. I flash cure already, so it doesn't go anywhere. We are going to phone cure shortly. But I'm going to go ahead and do a next one. And this is going fast. I'm doing it really slow because I want to share with you this really cool techniques. Place it 45-degree angle to the cuticles, because that way when you are applying it and you place your tips down, it will not squeeze all of the excess omega gel to the cuticle. So you want to do it 45 degree. Let me show it on the side so you can see that. And you place it instead of playing flat, 45 degree. And then see that how it blend really nice. You can give it a, like just a hair away from the cuticles. And then now you're going to look at the tips. And sometimes the clients is hard, like with their nails, it might be crooked. So you want to make sure that you are going to check it first. And taking your time, because you cannot go off the tips when you're working with that. And then place it. Now you're going to slowly give it a good pressure down to the tips. And then when you get into the tip right here, you can flash key it. Either you're going to have the clients flash key right under your LED lamp, or you can key it right now and let go of the tips. So you don't have to go and hose all of them at once. And taking your time, this is going to get you a really easy and a perfect your application. Okay, and now you can flash key it under the LED lamp, or you can flash key it like right now. Just make sure you don't flash key it onto the tips. There you go. And you don't have to hold on to the tips. Yep. And do the same thing with the rest of them. And then you're going to phone cure when you're all finished. I'm just so excited for this because it definitely changing my gel extension application to the whole entire is a different level. It's not only about is getting as more efficiencies, faster. The application is just so flawless. No bubbling, no air pockets, no crooked tips, and no fumbling around and trying to hold the client's hand like this and then try to place it under the flashlight. You can let go of the tips. And you can see that overview of how everything before you are going to key it, to avoiding of like, I don't know where it's a little glitter sticking here. I don't know where it's come from, but we're going to get it off later. So again, it's already have omega gels underneath. So for anyone just tuning in, so I'm placing it like, you see that just a hair away from the cuticles, and do it 45 degrees. So then you can anchor the edges down right here and let go of the tip. You see that, how it is? And it doesn't matter. Sometimes it go crooked like this. It's normally when you're doing a tip extension glue gels with really liquidy, which is that we're using it for the rebalance. And then you can see that it crooked, but when you press it down, and our thumb mostly is cover pretty much the view of it. So you can't really see that if it crooked, or just hoping that it's going to go straight. When you're getting a hang of it, you're doing it fast, but this is way easier too, because then you don't have to even think of it. So now 45 degree, and then slowly, when you see like if it crooked to the left, right, this, for instance, right? If I go and you see that a little bit shifted to the left, and sometimes shifted to the right. And then when our fingers, like our thumbs, hold on tight to this, because you don't want to let go. If you're using tip extension glue gel, liquidities and a little bit the consistency thinner, then you have to hold on to this, or else it's gonna just like really sleepily and it's off. And if you let go, it's gonna like pop up and it's gonna get bubbly and it's gonna be a mess everywhere in the cuticles, and it make you so frustrated. And then you're thinking it's gonna be the tip extension glue gels is gonna be is way to go, and now it become a mess. If you experience it, let me know, because it does happen a lot with me when it first is. Even until now, I'm still fumbling around to get that. You know, if you're getting a master of it, you know, awesome, congratulations. But keep in mind, not all the clients' nails is perfect on a nail plate. Some clients have really like a big humps, and then you know, it's just some clients' nails plates is not smooth and evenly, so it's gonna give it living it more challenge for us. It's thought that it's gonna become great, and now it's gonna become a nightmare. So now I'm press it gently. You see that no air pockets at all, and slowly, and you get let go off the tip, and take a look, and you're gonna see that how nice and a thin application, but it will last 4 weeks plus. And then now you can double check and final check it if you are feeling is exactly the shape, the length, the structure. I mean, the look of it. If you're crooked, you fix it right now before you are going to flash cure. If you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and cure. I love this. It absolutely looks, if I go underneath, you see that how nice and thin, just like your tip extension glue gel, but this is totally is another level. All right, so go ahead and flash cure. You flash cure right now using this flash cure lamp. And if you feel like crooked, you fix it right now before you are going to do like it cure, full cure. And then you doing the same thing for the rest of them. And for so many of nail tech who is give us a great like feedbacks and listen like, oh my gosh, I nailed it down. This is gel extension set in like, if including gel polish, just like take them about 40 to 45 minutes. That is slow when the first they starting. But when they get nailed down, like when they get hang of it, doing it, it's more than just 1 or 2 application, and the clients, they will getting it really good and fast. All right, so next one. And you see the all application is no messy at all. Again, get closer for anyone just tuning in. I already have a iHold Omega gels underneath of the tips already, so you don't have to like, I did all 5 nails, you can do all 10 nails to get ready. And I'm gonna do place at 45-degree angles, and I let go of my tips so I can show you, and then get closer to the cuticles so it's anchored down without squeezing out any of the excess gel products. So we are going to press it gently. And now you see the tip is exactly the direction that you want. If it's crooked to the right, you can adjusting it now. To the left, you do it now. And then
yes, Shelly asked you which size tip are you using? It is stiletto long?
Yes, I'm using stiletto long. Shelly, thank you so much for tuning in. Tiffany, I know Jax have been out for a while, but now lately I have been so interested in the process. I know it's just such a great, if you offer into the salons already, congratulations, because this is joy in the 2024 is technology. So if you still feel like this is cheating and is not a proper application, then it is on you. It's not on anyone else. This is the tip is so solid. I'm going to explain it. I have videos before I did explain it about the tips on the tip, especially with the glitz tip. When you see every single edges is so consistency. So even it likely a less chance of it break or is coming up or breaking than any others, because in any others is the application or the product, so you have to really sculpting and building it. This one is precisely the tips already pre-made it for us and pre-shape it for us, so you won't have to sit for 20 minutes to trying to perfect of the tips and the length and the shape and the structure too. All right, I'm gonna go it once around to make sure that it's going in. Is Evie, how long this lasts on? Great question. Thanks so much for tuning in. This it will last on your client's nails or your nails when you're wearing it for 4 weeks. I'm saying it again, 4 weeks plus with the proper application. There are thousands of nail techs, salon owners, and a DIYer did is follow exactly the application I share, and it will last 4 weeks plus for all the clients as well, wearing it from all the nail tech that been using Glitz gel extensions is concept. The all last is 4 weeks plus, unless, well, it's going to keep growing out, and then you can rebalance it with the tip extension glue gels. But if you don't want to, you are going to remove them. They are going to you just have to remove them. They're not like it's popping off or coming off at all. the Yari Nails and Craft Studio. Thanks so much for tuning in on Instagram. The tip are available on the webpage. Yes, it's a tip available on the website. And then Spaso is going on. Today's the last day of the autumn sales. You are saving like is up to 50% off. I'm not sure tip is like saving is 20% off. I'm gonna double check, but is everything is Spaso sales up to 50% off. And today's the last day, and thousands of a nail tech and a salon owners is successful with the Glitz tip extension from years. So if you haven't get chance to get into the 2024 yet, you are not too late. You are not late at all. You're still about right time.
Yes, and it actually, how long do these last?
You see how long that lasts. I did have a question. This lasts 4 weeks plus with the application, and Glitz have 100 to 1,000 of video to support with the tip extension glue gel, and then tip extension application. I have all of them, like so many of them, and this is one of my really passionate about, and I love it how it definitely changing the techniques and changing whole the nail industry. And I'm so excited whether you are is doing for your clients or a DIY. We have a proper application videos showing step by step a different shape, a different length as well. Wana, hello Wana. Thanks so much for tuning in from YouTube, and happy Monday. How much for the foils with the sales? That's a great question, Wana. So when you are is clicking on the foil, any products on it, and when you adding on your cart, and make sure you hit the checkout button. The checkout button doesn't mean that is total and it chalks anything yet, because it will hit the when you hit click out checking out button, it will show you how much you save. So then you can find out that how much you save, and then different products is different category will give you a great sell and saving. So let us know if you still need any more assistance that I can ask in the sales team or the office team. We're able to do that for you when I'm doing live. Charity, thank you so much for tuning in. Illusions Day Spa Boutique. I know that gel turn yellows after a few rebalance. When do you recommend to remove Omega gel tip? So for the it's turning after. So for the rebalance, we suggest like 3 times is a great time for doing a rebalance, because when it getting it growing out like more than 3 times, the structures and the shape it might be changing. So and then it's also affects, and then they're wearing it for a long time exposed out to the sun. So I would suggest it's like 3 applications of rebalance, Cherry, so you can able to refresh it for your clients. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, place it 45-degree angle for the pinky, and then press it down. And you can see that is no bubbles at all, and it goes nice and flawlessly. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Tiffany, thank you so much. I have followed all of your content for 2 years now. Love the tutorials, and the product means a lot. Hello, Robin. Thanks so much. And thanks so much, Illusions Day Spa Boutiques. Let us know if you have any other question. I was like 3 times. I think it's be perfect. Sometimes it's going longer. All right. So you check if you feel like it's crooked to the left or to the right. You can adjusting it right now before you are going to getting here. So now if I'm showing underneath, you can see that how nice flawless is going with Omega gels. Flash here. Happy Monday to all of you. Thanks so much, Robins, Charities, Wanda on Instagram, on TikTok, and Wana on YouTube. Tiffany, thanks so much for tuning in. Cindy, Victoria at Mama Vic. I'm going to go ahead and phone care. So now you're happy with this? It's time for us to phone care completely. And that's it. It's just like more, I'm talking more instead of me. But when you're doing a process like this, it probably will take you for whole set is after you prepping. I mean, with the prepping and everything, a lot of nail tech was nailed down in like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. By the time they finish, the gel polish was like 45 minutes. So But if you are first starting out, it take a little bit 5.
And Josie asked you, does it give heat spike?
Josie's great question. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Glitz live video. It is not. So I have it on my nails right now. It's not even like heat spike at all. But now here's something that just be caution of it. Some of the clients, here's it's going to happen to if it does get a heat spike, if it happened to the clients who has, actually it's mine, it doesn't have heat spike at all. But for the client, just because, you know, when I remove the nails with the proper remover, so it's that I didn't peel off the nails, I didn't like really like aggressive with the nails, but just if you're removing it for your clients properly, it's no problem at all, and it shouldn't have it. But if your clients like just peeling the nails off or rip the nails off and then come into the appointment and it might be does have that happen, because then, and I don't think it's happened with the Omega gel. It might be the applications like the base gels might be feel a little bit sensitive for the nails because the nails is being to like nail plates is being a little bit overwork on it. Only when the client is like really like messing up with nails. But other than that, you don't feel and notice any of the heat spike at all. I hope that helped. All right, so let's take a look at this and see. It's all done. I love that is how solid when even you going long, it doesn't not feeling flimsy at all. It's strong, like it really good and feel solid like you would do yours. Other is nail enhancement. So now all you need to do is just to Rock Robbins. I would love X long tips. We have the extra long stiletto. I'm almost doing it. Josie, thank you so much. I love the question. Absolutely a great value question. Thanks so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate the cuticles. Okay. And then we are going to give it a quick. You have them and you need them longer. As a great shape though, it's extra long. Robin, I take note from your requests. That's it. You don't have to do a lot. If you want to add more, or I mean to shape more, you can, but it's already pre-shaped for us. So why it's work harder when it already do for us? And I'm just using the e-file. So now for beginner nail tech, or for if anyone that is afraid of to do too much with the filings for any of the carbide bits or anything, you can using the sanding pen first. You don't have to do a lot of shaping and filings, be honest. Only you need to do separate your cuticles. I would go and one browse with the sanding band, and the sanding band I'm using is 100 and 180. If you have those, great. I'll do this one as well. First of all, I always like going to the Rule 45. I don't know why. If I keep mentioning it every time I'm watching my live again and rewatch it, and I said I always mention about 45-degree angle. Like I'm do ombre, I do 45-degree angle. What I did is acrylic. So the rule of 45 is getting me, and it helped me so much with a lot of application, whether it's in the gels or is apply the gel extension, apply acrylics, apply is builder gels or is velvety gels, even including in the filing and shipping as well. So I turn it to like about 8,000 RPM. You can go a little bit slower, absolutely. You can. So I'm gonna go in like 8,000 RPMs and it just go into one route, clean up really gently around the cuticle line. And for all of the nail tech that you are at the salon and you are master with this, with your is cleaning up and sealing the cuticles. And I will try to find some acetone to show you too, that you can able to apply some acetone around the cuticles line to just blending the tip. You can absolutely add that one too. I'm trying to grab mine. I couldn't find it where I left it. So okay. You feel the same way. Nail Crush, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna change it to this is medium, fine ceramic bit, or any of the bits that you are using and you comfortable with. You absolutely, I'm gonna holding it stationary is one of my fingers, and I will do 45-degree, and I'm going closer to the cuticle line and clean up and whatever that the excess gels, or I'm gonna seal the cuticles here. That is gonna keep your gel extension last a week to come. Again, I'm turning my e-file to about 8,000 RPM. So when you see like a little bit of white part in here, we want to smoothen it out and seal it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Again, I'm still holding it 45-degree. When it gets closer to the cuticle line, and then we're gonna keep it sliding down to like a 30-degree and smooth it when it gets toward to So I know that when you are doing your nails or your client's nails without have to do it under the camera, like when I'm doing it live with you, you can see it closer and you can do it really fast and more detailed than what I'm showing you right now because under the camera. Okay. And do the same thing. IP Patch 4. Hi, first time here. Hello, welcome to Glitz Live Videos and welcome to the first time here with Glitz. And here's want to see what kind of tips is IP Packs 4. The tip I'm using is Stiletto Long. It's from Glitz iHold Insensitive Gel Extension. And the tip is so flexible, but it's so solid. And when you even like bend it down, it will not gonna give you a white crease at all, and it's when it getting you let go, it's going back to exactly original is form. So this is so solid, and when you're wearing it, you can feel it's so solid that it's not flimsy at all and will last good 4 weeks plus. Nail Crush, thanks so much for tuning in. How long this extension lasts? The extension lasts when you artists like follow exactly what the step I share with you, and we have thousands of videos also for this tip and trick and techniques for past and many years we share. And it will a lot of nail techs or nails lovers DIY nails that will last good 4 weeks plus. And for if you're using these techniques and the services as a salon, it will last, your clients will last good to 4 weeks if they want to remove them. But if they are going to keep it for a couple more time, you can do a rebalance it for them. They will not chipping off. You don't have to take it off for it's the first time, but a lot of them are like to get the new one every time, which is the new set. It will not take forever to soak it off. It was like you would trim it down shorter. And if you want to soak it off and then do the new one, and then you can remove them and soak them. If your clients want to be is wrap in, saturate with acetone, then you can remove it that way, or you can just file it thin down and wrap it, and it will come up like in less than 15 minutes. So 45 degree. Did you use gels or glue? So I did use the Omega gels for the applications. And then I did these two techniques. The primers and the base. Apply the primer first, air dries, and then base gels and cure for 30 seconds. And then you apply your Omega gels underneath of the tips. Wanda is better for the Wanda questions is in you are very welcome, my PPACs. And Wanda on TikTok have a question: is better for your natural nail to be short or growing them is fine? It's really personal reference, Wanda. I like to get, but before I always keep my nails as longer, but I like it when I get all my nails is like cutting shorter. I give it a little bit, just a little bit on my natural nail, but normally you'll see me cut completely like off. But it just really depends. Then when you're doing it, sometimes when you are growing your nails is a little bit longer out. It might be, it depends on the structure of your natural nails. Sometimes your natural nails, it might go straight or might be too curved. It's hard for you to align your tips. So it's just really personal reference. So if you feel like it is good and it's go align well with your tip extension, then keep it. You don't have to like, sometimes you see that I grow my nails out long, but then when it getting is too curved down and it's getting, you feel like, oh, you don't like it, then you can trim your natural nails off like completely shorter. And then you are very welcome, Wanna. Enchanted and enhance designs. Hold on, let me try to grab the quick questions. Enhance designs cosmetic. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for me trying to look at all different screens platform. And can thin layers of acrylics go over them? Absolutely, yes. Enhance it, you can. You definitely can do that. You can do a thin layer of acrylics on the top of this gel extension. Also, you can do thin layer of builder gels on the top of this, or you can do a thinner layer of your velvety gels, poly gels on the top of this. And also we have the videos we did that with all different enhancements on the top of this as well. So be honest, when you're using a Glitz tips, the insert tip, you know the difference. They're not flimsy at all. So and then when you're wearing it, you can decide to add in another layer of the acrylics on, or a gel, other gel extension, which is builder gels or poly gel or velvety gel. But the tip is so solid though, like it's so solid. So I'm gonna continue to clean it up around the cuticles. I will do slowly because I do along with you, and I love all of you tuning in, and I will try to get all the question is answered as much as possible. Hello, Sunshine Boutiques. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Is moms, how do I avoid the glue going to my nails after apply the tips? That's a great question. And the account will say, Mom, how do I avoid the glues going to my nails after application? You mean going to your nails underneath on your nails? On this, so when you're using Omega gel, you can absolutely control that. And I did walk through step by step that how you can do, and then you can apply is a little bit of a good layer amount of your Omega gels. Omega gel is not messy at all. So when you are apply that, it will not running or it's not created a mess for you because it stay nice and solid there, and it's only applied to where you are going to place it. So I would use a little bit less if you have using the Omega gel. You know that you can control 100% of it. And it's not like watery liquidy. So then when you apply your tip extension or pre-mix gel extension that I share with a lot of video as well, if you are doing this and you want to take it to the next level, you want to be able to do more services when you are slammed and busy and you couldn't fit your clients in, you can able to create it some. Okay. So you couldn't fit, go back into the pre-made gel extension. You couldn't fit the clients in. You can able to create a pre-made gel extension for the client and applies it on for them with another service of appointment. As long as the is port when you apply it on the tip is going to be semi-transparent, so your lamp can penetrate and peer through beautiful tips and create this really beautiful set, an instant set that you already create. So I'm gonna go ahead and 45 degree and then flat when you go into the middle of the nail, like in the center of the nails. So I'm gonna show you on the side. If you're doing it for your clients, you probably, or yourself, you don't have to be like talking like me on, on like this. You're probably gonna nail it really fast in like less than half an hour. All right, I think I got it good. Hello, Eddie. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Jasmine. Jasmine questioned is what RPM? Great question. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Mondays. I did turn in 8,000 RPM. So you can adjusting it. You can do a little bit slower or is faster when you get comfortable with this. You can absolutely adding a little bit the times on it. I'm gonna go grab my quick brush. Let me dust this one off for just a second. And Eddie, Nia, this is the tip I'm using. The tip extensions is iHold Insta-Tip Gel Extension, and this is the Stiletto Long. And there's 12 different sizes, which is from size 0 all the way to size 12, to size 11, I'm sorry. And then even your clients that have a half size or yourself have a half size, you find yourself that have a half size. Like sometimes my nails, it does going half size as well. It will take care of it. So I'm going to remove all the dust off. And the questions from the IP pack, so I can apply acrylics after that one apply. Yes, you can apply your acrylics on it, and you can use the builder gels on it. You can do is the velvety gels. You can do is yours poly gels on it. Any of the gel enhancement you can able to edit in the layer on it. Absolutely. So I'm gonna go ahead. And for questions of Eddie, this is the tip that I'm using, and it's so solid, and a pre-shape and a pre-sizes already. So shape in a stiletto, and then size, I mean the length is long. You can go in shorts for a medium. And there's like 3 different shape, and then totally 10 different sizes for all of them. And it's so solid when it bend it. It doesn't turn like white marks, and it's cloudy. It means the quality of it is so flexible, and then you can wear it for 4 weeks plus. If you decide to take them off or remove them, or if you decide to keep them, you can definitely do a rebalance. So I'm not using alcohol, just 99% alcohol. Ah, Tiffany, thank you so much. This, I don't remember where do I get that brush. How much you can get any of like a dust brush, and I did put the crystal on it. That is the if you pay attention, like a quick story about this one. If you pay attention on this one, there was like cute like crystal on it, and it been with me for a long time. Just I need to clean it and then disinfected the brush, but then you can using. They're all crystals. And I'm using is crystal trifecta to apply the crystal on it. It's been with me for a while. Thanks so much. I'm so glad you like it. I'll only get one person like me like it. Bling bling. I agree. Alicia, what length are the tips? Thanks so much for tuning in. The length of the tip that I'm using is stiletto long, and I love it. There's like stiletto medium and stiletto long, and also stiletto extra long. Let me see that there's like 3 different sizes. This one, the one I'm using, stiletto long, but there's like stiletto extra long as well, and then stiletto medium. And then we also have a coffin extra long. And then there's no, like, you don't have to etches at all on the wells of the tips. You only need to using your primers and the base gels, which is, you can do it a la carte, or you can do it for the bundles. The bundles is everything you need, and it saves so much money. On the top of it, there's like sales on the top of that as well. So this is like coffin short. You see me did it coffin short the other day on the tutorials, and then this coffin long, and this is almond short, almonds medium, and then this almonds long. So there are like 10 different lengths totally, and then 3 different shapes. This is all the different designs that we've been doing it together. So everyone, I'm so excited. So let's do some designs on my nail. Should I leave it like this, or should I do some designs with you? Because I was like looking this, it's cut eyes, and then I like, should I do this one with you? Alicia, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're tuning in. And IP Packs 4, I love the coffin long. I absolutely agree. I love it. It's a coffin long. It's just such a really popular shape as well. It's not too short, not too long. And then I'm going to go ahead and using the primers and the base coat, so then we can do some designs on it. Let me move some of the stuff out of the way, and then we can do some designs on my nails. All right, so let's do some. So I'm gonna do primers, and we just need the primers for. We're gonna air dry it. Sunshine Boutiques. Now Crush. Hey, awesome work. Bye. Good night from. Oh, that's so awesome. Good night to you, and thank you so much for tuning in. Good night. Since your time zone is at nighttime. That is so awesome that you're tuning in. All right, so Sunshine Boutique, yes. Let's do some designs. Let me see if I can view it from your view. Here you go. I'm gonna keep my hand flat, and then sometimes I just have to move it accordingly. So when I'm doing some designs on, so I'm gonna just do air dry for this, and then I'm gonna apply the beige gels. Thin layer. I feel like my hand's hanging on the air right now. Let me tone it a little bit, okay? So I can go closer. I can see better in this angle. Okay. And then I'm applying the base gel right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and key for 10 to 30 seconds. Vanessa, thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live video. And what I am using, the tip that I'm using is right now is the Stiletto Longs. I apply the whole entire the new set with Stiletto Longs is gel extensions using Omega gels. And then the base, I just applied the beige gels on it. So then we can do some color gel polish. I'm going to use a beige number 52. You can using any colors from a Bare Radiance or any of light nude colors up to you is going to be great. And then is that beige? Yes, Mom's is beige. And endless possibility. I love your is TikTok handle. Are you using builder gels? No, not today, but tomorrow I will do the builder gels on this. So we're going to do the designs, and then tomorrow we're going to do builder gels on top of this. And I can't not wait to share with you for the builder gels. And is tomorrow's I got allowed to doing some of the new sneak peeks for a newest color of a builder gel. So I'm so excited. I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek. Today's we're gonna do some designs with the transfer foils, and then tomorrow we're gonna dedicate to the whole entire the video tutorial to do the is builder gel. So this is a brand new, is 6 new colors of a builder gels on additionals of the 12 color original. And this one have a little bit of hint of shimmery, and I absolutely obsessed with this. We're gonna dedicate this one tomorrow videos. I want to do these builder gels, and I will love to do it with you. And this is the video, it's a tutorial for you. So it's gonna always fun, and it's always great to do it with you. So this is that. We're gonna do it tomorrow. And then I have clients that like to pick off their manicure. So the great question, Sunshine Boutiques. I have clients that is like to pick off her gel manicure. What can I do to help her? You are very welcome, and less possibility. And Sunshine Boutique said, I have a client that like to pick off her gels manicure. What can I do to help her? Does that the gel manicure is like chipping off, and that's why she will start to feel really like anxious and she'll want to peel them off, or she's just like pick them up and peel them up right from the fresh set. The question is like, will help me to give you a best answer that I will be like to my knowledge, knowledge. All right, so today we did the Stiletto longs and using the Bay gels and Omega gel to apply this. And I will definitely going to save the videos for us. So I'm going to using the beige number 52. I just want a little bit of hint of the layer, like just a soft background of it. Just get a little bit soft of it. So then we are going to do the chamfer foils, and we're going to do the ombre together, okay? So you even use a builder gels on her, and then she's already pick it off. I would suggest her if she's like picking her, the best way for her is she to have like I would say suggest it's got nothing to do with your gels. It's nothing to do with your application and your beautiful work. It's just your client just getting really, I would say like really anxious. I would do like that sometime when I start, like feeling anxious. I'm gonna start picking at my nails and peeling it off. It's got nothing to do with the application or your beautiful work. So you can always suggest her to get like the fridges, like the spinning ring or spinning, whether spinning rings or is spinning the bracelet, spinning rings. I usually, when I feel like I'm start trying to like pick up my gel polish or my nails, I'm start feeling and I rubbing on my either my necklace that I'm wearing, or I will start wearing the spinning rings again. So that would help. It got nothing to do with our application at all. It's just the client. So then is that if she doesn't have those, she will pick on anything that she would thinking that she can able to do that. I would say like it's just anxious and anxiety, I guess. Just me, I have that too. So I was like, I will do the same thing. I will pick up the gels polish. And by the time you realize that you did, like, oh my gosh, it's already done. So that is the best way you suggest. And then the ring, she doesn't have to get the expensive ring. She can get just like, it's a simple like stainless steel one. And then that will help. Unless you want to put like a spinning charms on her nails, I when I did that, I did the charms on my nails, and I can spin on the charms, and it does help. So I will leave my nails and my gel polish and all the beautiful works alone. Because you would suggest her like this, that your clients, like like Jessica, Jennifer's, is whoever your client is, and said I would suggest you should get a spinning rings, the fridges rings, so then that way so that's way you can able to feel whenever you want to peel it off. Then instead of peeling your beautiful nails, is hard work of yours, is money you pay for your appointments, and also my hard work. That way you can able to like spinning your rings instead of peeling it off, because then she come back and then she's gonna peel it off again. It's gonna make her frustrated because now she's destroying beautiful nails that you work hard for, and then she paying for it. Let's see. Thank you. She asking for acrylic now, but I'm afraid she's going to. Yes, she will. Be honest, she will pick it off too. I did way before is acrylics, gels, also beauty gel, gel extension. I will pick every single one of them off. If I want to, I can pick it off. I will find a way to pick it off. Just it's not about. I think it's not about what the product using. It's just your clients that if you can get like a spinning ring, like a lot of you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Like you have the spinning ring on one of the fingers. You can do on the left hand or right hand, and then she can, if she feel like kind of anxious, she can spin it, like spin the rings. And then it will help a lot. So then that way, I would do that. I was like rub on my necklace, or I will rub on my ears instead of picking my nails. Juanas, you have turtles. Choice. Yes, we do. We do have that. Matter of fact, that I'm going to I'm thinking of what is I'm gonna doing it on the swatching. So the swatching probably want to do in a day after or whatever. But this is a box that you are looking for. So many of the nail techs already take advantage and they get this. Then if you are not into really like is drawing, or is like want to get a cute and instant design, this is going to be a perfect foil box. This is box number 113. That's what you want. So I will definitely going to do a swatching with all of you. Let me move it because I will might touching on my nails. So box number 113. Let me go. Thanks so much, Instagram fam. We'd work on the elderly clients because she been destroying her nails. We'll work, I mean, the acrylics, you mean, or the... Do you mean the gel extensions or acrylics? The spinning ring. The spinning ring, if the client is wearing it, yep, she can wearing it, and then or is she can get one of the things that she like, or is like even like a bracelet, like you can have a bracelet on, and then she can spinning on it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and using the premium iHold chan for foil, the one I was showing that how it applies, and then we are go ahead and you are very welcome, Juana, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply about half of the nails. We're gonna do like either you want to do French, you can't, but I'm gonna do some ombre from a cat eyes. I like that look. Like we're gonna do this together. Okay. So I'm gonna do all 10 of them. Oh, wait, I should leave that one alone. The ring finger. Or maybe we'll do all of them. Oh, I'll just leave that one so they can do cat eyes together. How about that? Just doing it the accents now. Okay. So the colors you like, that the one I'm using, I love this colors. It's been one of the best seller. It is beige from the Glitz gel palette. So if you couldn't find individual, is this under the Dare to Bear gel polish collection. The beige is perfect. If you, I did only one coat, but if you like to get a little bit more solid colors, you can do 2 coat as you prefer. Go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. If your lamp needs to chalk or is charging or is start getting ready to chalk, you can do a 60 second to make sure that it's giving a best curing time. And this is the Premium iHold Chamfer foil. So if you have so many of the foil box in your collection and you are like so frustrated and they are not chamfer properly for you and it's just blotchy and it's not chamfer good, this is gonna be the last chamfer foil gel you will ever need. And will take care of everything, 99% of how much of all of your foils you want to apply. And it'll save you time and save you from a lot of headaches and frustration. That is Trish Spencer's. I have spinning and fidget rings and it's been working wonder. That is so awesome. Trish, thanks so much for sharing. I'm so glad that I was like, it's just like anyone out there or just me. I'm so glad you're sharing it. Thank you so much, Trish. So that would be a great idea to suggest with your clients for anyone. If your clients is start picking all of that, it's got nothing to do with your I would say it had nothing to do with your beautiful work or your application. It's just like, you know, me, like any other clients who were just like getting anxious and then we just happen that we just don't have anything else. We just have the nails and then we just peel the nails off, or you can bite the nails off, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll keep the thumb for a little bit. So this is the strips I am going to do with you, and this is from box number 19. I love this box, and you can do it throughout the year, summers, fall, spring, you name it. We're swatching this one together as well, and I absolutely love this box. You can pretty much using pretty much any of this. You can use it for fall. This one can be for fall too, and I love this one. Doesn't matter if it's in fall or in any season. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm a random chamfer. Oh, maybe I should do this one. I'm doing half of it because I did apply half of the nails using premium chamfer foil. Give it a good rub. You can either use your hand to rub it or your dual end tweezers. It's so solid. It's already chamfer nice and beautiful for me. That's it. 99%. I'm gonna move to the next one. Give it a good rub. And if you want any spot that you like, you can definitely place it in. And it's only chamfer to where I apply my foil, premium iHold chamfer foil. If not chamfer, if it doesn't have the foil gels in there. And then I'm gonna go in. Maybe I should do a theme, kind of orange theme. So I'm gonna keep it going with the like orange, the corals, orange roses. Give it a good rub. You see that is already like chamfer for me. So I'm gonna turn it. Hope this one doesn't have it. Because this one we want to do the cat eyes. Did I have it? No, I didn't have it. It chamfer, look at that. It chamfer nice and so beautiful. Christelle, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz live video. Yep, it transfers 99%. If you are having so many of the foil boxes in your collection and you love chamfer foils, and those only give you a hard time, it's blotchy and it's not chamfer at all, this is going to be your last chamfer foil gel you will ever need. iHold Premium Chamfer Foil Gels. It's helped so many of the nail techs to perfect and to take their chamfer foil to whole entire the level, and absolutely is going to do the same thing with you. All right, so now I'm going to using, I think I want to try Champagne's Pearl, but you can do any colors you want. There are some Shiva. You can get it from our official website, and you can see link in the bios in the on TikTok, or you can go and type in with glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and you can able to find this iHold Premium Chamfer Foil Gels. So I'm using this and then see how it's going to turn out. I love that look, just like the champagne look, but you can use any colors. I was thinking of that one or the what, Mystic Glim. I think that one is also pretty too. I'm just applying half of the nails and stop where it is the foil is. And you can do all, I'm going to do all of them then. And then we can ombre together. If you don't want cat eyes, you can use any colors. You can even do the colors I'm using, the beige right on the top. I'm gonna do just half, okay? You can do a little bit more or less. It's up to you. If you want to do 70-30, you can. If you want to do 50-50, you also can as well. If you want to do like 40-60, you also can. So now, here's, I got the beige gels. I dropped one drop on it already. And then also go ahead and use the beige gels. And give it a quick swipe. Let me do this one too. I'm going to do this one solid, okay? But if you want to do the foils, ombre on this one, like to matching the rest of them, you can. Right, so I'm using the ombre brush. Number 1, the furs and ombre brush, and then submerging my bristle into the beige gels. And then keep my bristle parallels and blend it down. Okay. Get the piece of paper so I can wipe off the residues. And go back into the beige gels. Hello, April. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning to Glitz Live and welcome to Glitz Live video. The beige color I'm using is the beige number 52 from the Dare to Bear Glitz Gel Polish collection. You can find it under the Dare to Bear Gel Polish collection. I mean, the number 52. Again, on this one, we all go ahead and submerging the bristle into the beige gels. And I wouldn't have a beige gels. One is thin line there. So it's help to manipulating and blend your ombre. So if you're having a hard time with the ombres and you want it to look like really a good this is not only applied just with the cat eyes. You can use it pretty much with any other colors. And any colors, I mean, that it doesn't have to be cat eyes, can be just gel polish. Crystal, right? Did I say Crystal or Crystal? On TikTok. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are very welcome, April. And then we're gonna using the cat eyes. The magnets and to pull the cat eyes out to activate it. Just keep it parallels with the nails. You see how beautiful it is? And it pulls so nice. And you just need to like just one touch. That's all you need. You don't have to have fancy of your magnetics, just using it right way. And you just keep it parallel with the nails. And that's all you need. In a minute, I will cure and I will turn off the lights so you can see how gorgeous this one is. Let me see, I'm going to turn the light off. Let me pull the chart. The color I choose to do it on my nails, I think is the Champagne Pearls number 9. You can either get whole set or you can get it. It looks so like nothing. It's like you look at that and say, oh, it doesn't look. But trust me, when you see it in person, you're gonna OMG. I have it right here. Let me see. See how gorgeous it is? Let me leave it because I only have one hand. I'm holding my hand. My other hand is curing and this hand is holding. All right, hold on. See how gorgeous it is? Here's my nails. This is numbers I'm using is number 9. It's Champagne Pearl. This one. It looks so gorgeous in person. It's like over. And here's my nails. I need to like focus on the camera. I'm not sure how your end though. It's my end is when I'm viewing on a different screen that's might not like really precise. I mean, it's crystal, but it is. Oh, that is so awesome, Crystal. I'm so glad that you helping me out. That is great. Yes, it's pronounced Crystal, but it's spelled different. I love it. That's how it make you. Your name is so unique. I'm so glad you like this. This is looks so good. I love them too, April. I'm so glad you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on. And sometimes it's doing live video, it doesn't do adjusted because it doesn't deliver exactly what I really want to share with you. And you know that so many of you are trust Glitz for years, and then you got the product, you see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so glad you'll love them. Lise, hello, beautiful. Thanks so much for tuning in, Lise, and happy Monday. Welcome to Glitz live video. Under and love it. Thank you so much on YouTube for tuning in. I'm so glad you loved it, and it looks so good in person. If you don't want to activate your cat eyes, you can be good to go. If you loved it, then you can activate it. If you don't want to, you can leave it. That is so gorgeous in glitter. This one by itself, even before you have any of the flashlights on, and see how gorgeous it is. It looks really good in person though. So I'm go ahead and top coat them. What I'm gonna do, I will adding the one layer, really thin layer of the condensed glue gel to seal my foil here, because I will not gonna take it for granted and it looks really beautiful, and if I don't seal it, they might lift away from the nail. So I'm gonna go ahead and using really thin coat of looking for my brush, thin coat of condensed glue gels. Lucia, thanks so much for tuning in, and happy Monday. So I'm going to do all of them. So this is not only to adhere to perfect crystal. If you are planning to have the crystal charm and chains on it, if you don't, you just do exactly what I'm sharing with you, so that we are going to seal your nails designs, your chamfer foil designs, or your client's nails, like to help it last weeks to come. Not only the foundation that is the set, the enhancement that we did with the tip extension, but also the designs will last also well until they are going back to see you again. So I'm going to do a thin layer. You see that is, I say thin is not too thick, not too thin. And I did you can see that I spread my bristles. I'm going to do the rest of them. And now we'll go ahead and top coat it. If you are planning to not do anything else, you can top coat and key it for 60 seconds. But here's that plan. We're probably going to leave the rest alone, but I'm going to do the cute 3D flowers. A lot of questions for us 3D flowers that, you know, this is going to be is a video for you. Or 3D butterflies, which is April love that. So we can do really cute and simple butterflies. So I'm gonna go ahead and floating. Do you know what top coat? If you are watching, I haven't cured the condensed glue gel yet. This will give it perfect layer to double seals your chamfer foils. And also, again, if you are going to apply your crystals, it's going to be a perfect adhesion layer and sealing for your crystals. I'm excited about this. I don't think I ever done this look at all, and I am loving it. And also apply this. We're going to put one smaller crystals floating the no wipe top coat right on the top. So now if you are done, your transfer foil is beautiful, it's nice, it looks great for the clients, and the clients will text you or notify you like a few days ago or later. And I said that, Nancy, it was look so beautiful, but then all the foil start like peeling off. There is going to be the great techniques for you to troubleshoot that and to keep all your clients' foil last weeks to come. Under and love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I agree. It looks really good in person, and then it looks. So I have this is pumpkin spice. I'm gonna use this. You can use any of drop you would like to. And we're just like getting this 3 right here. Normally when you see me do the butterflies body after we're doing it, but since we are going to seal this, so I'm going to take advantage from it and apply some crystal on it. So I'm going to adding 3 of this dot here for the butterflies, and then I will show you exactly how I do it with a gel. So now we're happy. We'll go ahead and cure. If just in case you feel like you're applying a little bit of extra and excess gels using orange wood stick, or when you have a glove, you can wipe it off, but don't use your hands and wipe it off on the or touching unclear gels. I'm gonna wipe and kind of clean it up before we go into cure. Okay, good. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So then that way all the nails is done. Again, if you want to add any crystal on, that's exactly what I did the crystal on. And today's one that really is excited and dedicated to just our gel extension nails and also Omega gels. It doesn't mess up the brush. Destiny, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live Video. I'm so glad you are here. No, it's not, because we're floating when you're doing it using the top coat on it. You floating, like it means that you gliding right on the top. So you releasing your top coat without pulling and give a pressures, so that is will contaminate with the condensed glue gel. So you were floating right on the top of the condensed glue gel. So the condensed glue gel is still keep its integrity in a layer of it, and then you are adding additionals is layer of no wipe top coat on it without give it a pressure. You floating right on the top, so you just adding another layer without is just like messing up the layer. I agree. April's on YouTube said yes, it just shimmers and glistens, and you can still using it with or without the magnets if you want. I absolutely agree with you, April. And I'm so glad you have that collection though. I bet you are enjoying every single color of it. You are very welcome, Destiny. I'm so glad you are here and you're tuning in. I love the question. All right, so now it's all done. 60 seconds done. So it's nice and shiny. Your spoil will last until whenever you're ready to take it off. So now is this one also done too. It's going to be a best adhesions and layer for your is Omega gel. So that is what, beside that, your powerful of your Omega gel to create techniques of your gel extension, which is I applies it on, but now we're going to use this one to create it's really cute. You can either do a flowers, you can do a butterflies, like do some butterflies because it's going to looks good. We already have a flowers on the rest of them. We are going to use this for butterflies. I'm not using spatula. If you don't have this, you can using the dot 2 from it's like from a crystal picker. It works as well. So I'm gonna pick 2 beads. So what we're gonna do is half of the butterflies, and then we're gonna do 2 beads in the first bead on the upper wing. We're gonna get it a little bit bigger. Okay, I think it should be good. You can using and roll it and place it on the nails. Okay. Or you can just pick it up and scoop it and place right on the nails either way. And it will not go anywhere. It will stay until you're ready. So I'm going to do another one without rolling. Right there. Okay. So one big bead and smaller bead. And you don't need anything else. No solution, no water, no alcohol, no acetone, nothing. You can just, only you need is your 3D jewel brush. Okay. And then now what we're going to do, we are going to, is designs. If you look at this on the screen, it doesn't look huge. It's tiny. And it makes it perfect for details and precisely on your design. So what I'm going to do, I will give it, let's wipe the tips of it with alcohol. And then all you need to, April, yes, the foil gels in the black bottle is the best. Love that. I want to check under and love it. Thank you so much. I love that. I want to check out some of the gels for sure. And the Charm for 4 gel seem amazing. Yes. Thank you so much. Under and love it. And thanks so much, April. Thank you so much. And if you do have any questions and you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. Our team will be so happy to assist you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and give it a press this down. And then we're going to go ahead and press down right in the center. And let go. And you don't have to make it perfect. You just like take your time and do your sculpting. And as I spread it out to make it looks like is the wing, and do the lower one first, and you can perfect it when you finish it. Okay, press it down. And take your time. You don't have to rush. It's not going anywhere. Press it down, press it down. And then same thing. You are very welcome, Anders, and love it. Thanks so much, April, for your help. Press it down, press it down. And I know that April's love this. Is the remember that we usually do the wing first, and then we put crystal, and then but because this time we seal the foil, so I'll take advantage from it and I'll put some crystal on first. You can do either way. You can do your flower first and then crystal. You can do your crystals and flowers. Same thing with the butterflies or any other 3D nail art you want to do. Just your personal reference. If you feel like you want to get some crystal on it first to help with the guidance, like we're getting the ideas, you do that first, and then you do your 3D Omega gels. But if you want to get your 3D first and then add crystal, add up to you. Find the way that works the best and you enjoy the most. There's no right way or wrong way to doing it. This is some inspiration and then some ideas, and then you put your own twist on it and have fun. All right, so I'm press it down. I don't know how I can see it. It really transparent, and it's on the top of really sparkle and shiny is cat eyes. So I'm gonna press it, and then you get 100% control of how you want your butterflies. If you want the butterflies going to be bigger, spreading out more, you can. If you want it to be like smaller, you also can. Have fun with this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and key it. So now, if you like this, you don't want anything else. You don't want any crumbs, nothing on it. You just want, oh, I like the glass butterflies. You can leave it alone, but we're gonna key it for 60 seconds. But if we decide to add some chromes on it, some effects on it, which is I got some chrome from the subscription box, and a lot of you getting so beautiful colors. We're gonna key this for 25 to 35 seconds, okay? And then let's see.
Yep. And just a very quick reminder to everyone, any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And today is also our last day of our autumn sale. You can save up to 50% off. So why?
Lady Heaven, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live videos. All right, so I got the colors. There are several colors that I've been working with you. So I have it for the, when you're getting, beside that, when you're getting your is bundle for your gel extensions bundle, which is everything you need. It have from a primers, base gels, top gels, omega gels, and then also you're getting yours is others accessories that you can do it to master of your gel extension. But then if yours like already have glitz tips and then you are running out of your omega gel, still is time for it. This special on sales going on is autumn is sales as well. And then on every single of the iHold omega gel, there is like a random of the chromes. I get several of them in the several of the omega gels I got, and I've been doing a lot of the designs with you. So today's I'm going to use this. And then also the subscription box this month, you're also getting your is random beautiful chromes. I have seen so many gorgeous chromes, like I see green, purples, blue, Camilla, is that chameleon, right? The colors, like all different changing colors. That's just cool though. But anyway, they're all so gorgeous. So I'm gonna use this one. Should I do that one? The cover orange one to match with this. All right, let me grab the applicator. I'll be right back. All right, so 30-second cures already. 25 to 35 seconds is perfect. And within the 15 seconds of yours is curing, you want to add any chromes, and that's how much I need. That's all you need. And wanna be is really gently because I don't want it to affecting the and the background. Thank you so much, Under, and love it. I'm so glad you love it. Like, so now we can see the butterflies is coming like along. But if you don't want it, you just leave your butterflies like clear. Absolutely. I love it. Is either way. Okay. I know you can do any colors. You can do orange, you can do green, you can do gold, you can do pink, you can do, I don't know, whatever colors you were thinking. Any colors you were thinking of your chromes, you can do it. It's just going to be so much fun. And then if I just want to just a little bit outline, but you want your is butterflies to be solid, you absolutely can. So let me seal the butterflies. So when you finish, don't forget to seal your butterflies because you don't want the chrome's gonna be washed away when the clients or when you are doing yours, like, you know, normal activities, like which is wash your hand, doing anything. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Destiny. Yep. So then a lot of chromes that is I receive it from the omega gels. When you're getting your omega gels, like either you're getting one jar of omega gels, it comes with the free one of random chrome colors, or if you're getting buy 2 omega gels, get one free, you also had a chromes jar as well. So I'm like so excited. So go ahead and cure. So I did is no wet top coat. I'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And then in this design, it doesn't have so many of a crystal. However, I want to make sure that I will seal it double secure when it come into the crystal design so that it will last weeks to come. It's not gonna have any chance to catching on a client's hair or the clothes at all. You can do that the same thing with all of the bigger crystals or more intricate crystal application as well. I also have a lot of videos that I share and I do it with you doing a live videos, or is any of videos I share that I show the techniques. This is help so many of a nail tech will not have to worry about their nails or their clients' nails, crystal application will come up or catching on the hair or the clothes, or the is metal charm or metal chains or metals like, you know, pieces will turning tarnish. So it's getting all in one for you. All right, so that's when it's done and it's nice sealed. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a little quick exam. And there's the dual end. This is, and it will allow you to get into the precision. Oh, I close it really tight. It's a precision brush. If you are doing a bigger charm and chain, this one will take care of it and will allow you to access into so many more of your precision glue gels. But I'm gonna using this part because we're gonna using just details on that crystal. So we're gonna check. I feel scratchy just right here. You're gonna squeeze out just that much. Little, go a long way. And then you're gonna seal it in. And I will leave the crystal alone. We are only seals it on the base of it so that it will make sure it will stay nice and secure without it's catching on the client's hair or the clothes. I'm not using chin chip brush. This is the brush I'm using to apply the condensed glue gel. So you see at the other end that have the detail brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and if you pay attention, I did get a little bit of the eggshell. That's why I said that is using it just a little bit. I'm so glad it happened now, so then I can share with you. So you squeeze out a little bit, just in case that you squeeze out a little bit more than you're supposed to. Just give it a quick swipe using your light brush. So that way it will remove all the excess precision glue gel. So then when you cure, it will not look lumpy, bumpy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure 60 seconds, and that's it. That is your set will be completely done. Destiny, as a beginner, your advice have been very helpful. Thank you. I'm so happy that you are here, and thank you so much for tuning in. And you are absolutely welcome anytime. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to share. We'll be so happy to share with you. Thank you so much, Wanda. It means a lot to us. All right, so here is the final looks. This is what I'm using to create it, just in case you are. I know how under the camera. How is your view? How is your view though? Oh, TikTok looks good now. So okay, so I have the screen right in front of me. Then because there's so much lighting, so it looks so blurred to me that when the color it doesn't look like it's glitter or it's like it's all. I think it's overpowered by the lighting. And then but when I look at it, the screen from the TikTok we're going live right now, and it looks not bad at all. It looks good. I kind of like the orange flower, the orange roses. So if you love that, that is from this box, number 19. As I said, I love this one so much. It's go every single season that you could thinking of. And also have a video that's watching that one as well. Here is you go on YouTube, Facebook view, YouTube view, and then here's for Instagram. Cindy, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that we went to the shows in Oregon Expos. And then so I got to meet you in person. How lucky I am. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next shows as well. So that way we can brainstorm a lot of techniques. And I was so admire and inspire so much of your beautiful work. So keep up the beautiful work, Cindy. I'm so glad you're here. And I can't wait to see your beautiful designs using all that is glitter. And so many of dramatic glitters that it's just so amazing. And I'm so glad you like all of them. And those are coming with your special, this today is the last day of the autumn sales. With all the order of $99 or more, you are receiving a beautiful, beautiful of a 12 random dramatic glitter, like a trendy glitter, so that you can use it for your gel application. Your is encapsulate with your acrylic if you are doing an acrylic, and also for your beauty gel if you are using beauty gel, and if you are using polygel or velvety gels, that is going to be a great, you encapsulate. And I have so many different techniques that I share with you for encapsulation, from acrylics to is beauty gel to the gel extension or using with the gel polish. Oh my God, that's so awesome, Wanda. Please share with us on TikTok so we can share it for you. I am so happy and so excited for you. And you said you love the color of nail polish. I'm so happy for you. It's going to be a perfect for a season. So then you can have so many of items, so many products to create beautiful set of nails. Wanda, keep doing what you're doing. You did beautiful. And I see that. And thanks so much for sharing your talents with us. April's the butterfly is my favorite. I love it. I love it too, April. I'm so glad you tuning in and join with me throughout the live. And I'm so glad. Butterfly is so cute and it's really fun to make though. It's not, it was before, I think it's like really scary and freak me out that how I doing the butterflies. But thanks to every single one of you, we have so much fun and enjoy. Either you do flowers or butterflies. Let me know if you would do butterflies or flowers. And the set I'm using, the tip is stiletto long. I do like the length though. Looks really good. Undo and love it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. And such a great pleasure to be with you today on another live videos. And please enjoy a lot of other live videos that I saved. So on the a lot of question asking on TikTok that is save the live videos is on TikTok. I'm not sure they are allowing us to saving it, but be sure that we save it on our YouTube, and you can search it on the Glitz Assessment Search is going to showing all of the beautiful videos that we've been doing it together with you, and then also on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. So whatever platform they allow us to save for all of us to watch replays later, I will save them all. But if they don't allow us, then you can always search any videos that we have saved in a different platform. So then that way we'll make sure that you have all of those videos is helpful video whenever you need it. You have 100% of absolutely free to access into that. Thank you so much, April. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, under and love it. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see you in the next live videos. And in the meantime, please take good care of yourself. Be safe out there and have a fabulous Monday, okay? And take good care of yourself and your family. Crystal, thank you so much for tuning in. It's a pleasure to have you in here again. And Wanda, thank you so much. Yes, please tag us. We'll love to see it. Wanda, keep up your beautiful work, okay? And Cindy on Instagram, we have Robin there, and for all Glitz fam, and I know that a lot of you are just focused on watching and not comment at all. I appreciate every single one of you. Without every single one of you, we wouldn't be here. So this is all for you. This is all for us, and it's all for you. And thank you so much. And I will see you in the next live. Courtney, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in from Instagram. But I would definitely going to save it, the live video. You can watch replays, and I explain really details on application of the gel extensions from beginning to finish, and then some of the cute applications or is fun, easy nail art as well. So I will see everyone in the next live, and have a fabulous Monday, okay? And if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, all the order shipping is shipped out really fast within 1 to 3 business days. We'll try to get the order out fast as possible so that you can receive your package in a good time and fast, so you can have your hands on it. And if you have any question regarding to the tutorials or to the products that you couldn't locate it anywhere, you need the assistance from our team, we'll be so happy to assist you. You can DM or you can email us. It is directly at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And or if you're in any platform, you can able to comment on any videos. We'll be so happy to assist you. And today's the last day to take advantage from a special autumn sale and receive a beautiful, gorgeous of a 12 random dramatic glitters, like a trendy one. Today's the last day until any time in the next sale. So great time to stock up any inventories that you think you might need it, which is that if you are running out of your premium iHold chamfer foil, it's great time to get it. And then when you're getting a premium chamfer foil gel, you're also receiving is a free, it's random beautiful box of the chamfer foil as well. So I don't know when it's gonna last, but it's still going on right now. And also is on the top that they're gonna be a sale as well. If you need to get the box of your Stiletto long or the bundle, the whole bundle is a great value as well. It had everything essential you were thinking of. When you get one bundle, that's all you need. And you're starting it out with your gel extension, you get one bundle. If you do 2 set of nails, 3 set of nails, 2 set of nails, you already get your money back. And the rest of them, which is 48 sets, it was your profits if you are the nail tech or is doing your press-on nail. And then also keep in mind, the tip is unlike any other tip. It's so solid. It's not flimsy at all. So when you're wearing it, your clients feel really good, feel really unsure, and you feel so confident to provide the best of the service to your clients. Yep. Thank you so much, Wanda. Thank you so much for another great live videos. And we can't wait to see everyone in the next live. In the meantime, have a fabulous